zooming in on the numbers here. It's almost that time. We'll be crossing the equator this afternoon sometime. So there's a little surprise awaiting the rest of the crew. Well, that's 1.8 miles to the equator, counting down. We're doing 5 knots, 10 knots a wind, 5.56. Waiting for that bank up top there, don't know what it's called. Arbitrary bank. There's a little bit of laziness going on out here. Well, Dirk's doing his exercises in preparation for his initiation. Are you girls nervous yet? Nee,
ons concentreer na die kaarte.
Jy concentreer die kaarte. Julle moet fucking gaan aantrek. Want die show begin oor so 15 minute. Yeah, John's sitting up here. We're all sitting watching the instruments.
0.8.
Oh. There we go. 00806 going down. There's the little bank that we're going to. It comes up to 500. There's a ridge of about 1,500 right across here, and this is a 6,000 trench, so you can see it's 5,000 over there. So we're going to have a look-see. I don't know if there'll be anything there. I'm in the middle of the tropics here, so difficult to know if there'll be fish there. We got the marlin this morning, so I suppose there's hope. Less than 0.1 of a nautical mile. You count down soon. Woohoo! Equator. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! That's the equator, guys. It's Kerry's first. Now the fun begins. Right, stand by, you intrepid crew. Dirk's ready. Next to the camera, he's going to man the camera.
I'm waiting for my punishment.
You ready for your punishment? It's not going to be punishment, you're going to love it.
Okay, here come the King Neptune.
Do not laugh at Neptune.
Wait, come here. We've got a little rehearsal. Okay. Meet you Kings of Orient are traveling the world by yacht, not by car. Okay. Okay, now silence now. Quiet now. This is a serious affair.
He's crying not even round.
Let us say it on. Quickly put your phone on. Quickly.
Julle kan nog so 'n bietjie staan. Pauze vir ons.
Freaking tattoo.
Swaai jy vir ons, Trevor?
You stretch it. Yes. Just don't let it go.
Yeah.
Swaai 'n bietjie julle heupe. Julle is nou
Yeah,
Pass up, as a fork tongue here.
you remember what you have to say?
Yeah, sort of. We two kings of Orient are traveling the world by yacht, not by car. Now that you humble peasants have now crossing the equator from south to north, we have to ask Neptune and pay him for your permission to carry on a safe voyage.
Okay, but hang on a minute.
Hang on a second.
Here comes the official papers here.
Let me hold it for you. I need your glasses.
No, Martin, no, I wrote it in large print. It's like Zoomer print.
Yeah.
By the powers passed on by our previous seafarers and forefathers, we hereby initiate you into the hallowed community of seasoned seafarers who have crossed the equator. Your rite of passage will be an anointment. All right. After that, we will have a toast for the crossing of the equator and your first Atlantic crossing, which will be a drink. And then we will pay homage to the King Neptune with gifts of value and ask for further guidance and safe travels on our onward journey. Right, let's get to it.
Can you please explain it in Afrikaans?
Please?
No.
Would you please step onto the back deck for your ceremony?
First, I'm going to pay. Neptune.
Where must I put
With this gold and silver, I pay to cross the equator into the North Atlantic. Please, a safe journey for our whole crew. Those are your seats there, girls and boys.
The king is standing at the back in case we have any escapees or attempted escapees.
Deserters.
And so they treated the slaves in the pirate days. We read too many books. Too many Wilbur Smith books.
So we hereby anoint you. This is a guarantee of rite of passage and your initiation into the community of Atlantic sailors.
It's better than drink.
So now you need to sniff the concoction and then bow your head.
Oh my God! Come on, we're gonna drink.
Right.
Wilbur Smith books.
So we are hereby anoint you. This is a guarantee of rite of passage and your initiation into the community of Atlantic sailors.
It's better than drink.
So now you need to sniff the concoction and then bow your head.
Oh my God! Come on, we're gonna drink.
Right, John, and you need to anoint it from behind you.
We're gonna drink it. Oh my God!
The mixture is obviously at a very cool temperature.
I just fell off.
I said, obviously we need to give Neptune a few dadles full just to make sure that he's happy. Oh my goodness. Right, we can't waste this precious liquid. It's got to be finished completely, otherwise your initiation is not finished.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Susanne Dirk, does it remind you of something?
Jonna, please put the layers on.
Now let them wash themselves.
No.
Does this remind
I think
Susanne
I can
Dirk
hang
of
on a minute,
himself?
hang on a minute.
Woo. Wait,
Now you get some smelly water to go in.
Oh, ek is sommer nagels in die kaks.
But give it work.
Oh!
Got your work.
So right.
Yes, sir.
I like cockpot.
Now you get some smelly water to go in.
Oh, ek is sommer nagels in die kaks.
But give it work.
Got your work.
So right.
Yes, sir.
I like cockpot.
Oh my God. That's a bit of smelly bilge water as well.
Not a problem. I really don't have a problem.
You give you a clean up and then we give you a party.
They were fresh water.
Yes.
Right, say when.
Susan gets the green one.
Let's start from that side. Go stand there, John. Go stand there.
Susan gets the green one because she's a cook, sir. I get the pink one because I'm the cook.
You're the man.
Right, our initiates have had a clean up and King Neptune will present the lay.
King Neptune doesn't have a trident, he has got bident.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure if there's such a word, but it's only two folks. Dirkie, you've come across the Atlantic on a sailboat, well done. Susan, for you, green is this color that I've seen a lot this time. And Cook, there you go, you get a pink one.
Thank you.
Well done, guys. Well done, Susan. You've managed 5 weeks of getting sick. I'm impressed.
Thank you. Thank you for allemaal.
Thank you.
Yeah, so a toast for the crossing of the Equator and for our first time Atlantic intrepid adventurers. Oh, it didn't come out very
That
well.
was another one of oops. Oops.
Susan, I'm going to give this to you first. Well done for hanging in there with all the seasickness and everything.
Thanks,
It was a hard slog. Well
really
done.
hard for me, but very nice.
Listen, if you didn't puke here, you're never going to puke in your life.
And to Dirk, thanks for coming along. It was awesome having you with, especially with the diving. We learned a hell of a lot. It was a freaking great experience. Just the last one, which didn't go too well. And to our cookie, we could never have done without. As you can see by the ever-expanding rotund shapes of our bodies. Cheers, babe.
Anyone that didn't put on weight was a son because you're sick for 2 months.
Yeah, she loves
Jonah,
it.
thanks for having us along. It's been freaking amazing.
Sure.
Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, that was well shared out.
That was good.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
And a little tipple to
A little bit
Neptune.
for Neptune. Thank you, Neptune. Safe passage.
Cheers, everybody. It's been great fun.
Cheers, everyone. All the way from Laranoa across the Equator.
All the way from the Eastern Cape.
With the two best captains and skippers aboard.
Yay! Cheers!
Yeah. I'm going to have to stand on the top step. Yeah. All the way. Yeah.
I'll stand up here. You stand on the top step.
I don't want to be that tall, but I'm going to bump my head all the time.
I love the way your skirt is blowing in the wind there.
Yeah. Lekker.
Chilling after the ceremony. Couple of snacks and drinks. Sun's about to set. We'll catch some of that later. Everybody's lekker chilled. With a good laugh. A perfect song for this. We're having a good time. Sun's going down. We don't want to step around the corner because it's bloody hot still. Hey, hoe warm was het vandaag? Hey? Yes, it was hot. It was freaking hot today. That's the Equatorial sunset. Gone behind the clouds already. Awesome day. Beautiful sea. Going too slow to actual trawl. But yeah, time to bring the lines in. All sitting chilling. Aftermath of the Neptune party. And as all good parties go. was a good Equatorial party. Still up. It's now 11:55 p.m. midnight, and we're coming up into this bank which comes over 6,000 meters. Never been here, never heard of anybody being here. The wind is just absolutely down on us. As you can see, average wind speed 0. We're doing 4 knots forward. There is zip left. Water temp's 28.7. It's come up a lot. We're going to see if this thing comes up to 581 as they say, and I might just drop a broadbill rig because there is absolutely no wind and it's a belter overnight. So got a bit of a barbie already, but we're still good. This is my coffee girl, bringing me coffee at midnight. Thanks, my cooks. Okay, see you tomorrow morning. Yeah, unfortunately there was no pinnacle to be found, so we pushed on to the car. Morning after crossing the equator. We get another beautiful sunrise. Very little wind. It wasn't the case about half an hour ago. If you look to the other side here, so what happens on the equator. We had some ugly weather come over the top of us. The cumulus cloud there with that front that you can see in the distance there. At 20 knots you can see that wall cloud stretching across there. We didn't have the sail up, which is just as well. Came melting past us, you could see it in the radar, and then overtook us. But just a momentary squall, 20 plus knots. All settled down now. So yeah, maybe get the sail up later if it all settles down. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe and join us as we plot our way across the doldrums and across the intertropical convergence zone where we experience some heavy weather. Join us there and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers.